Season 6, Part 2 of Cobra Kai is 5 episodes long, between 35 to 45 minutes long, and it's a quick binge watch. It premiered November 15th, 2024 on Netflix, and the best thing that ever happened to this show is when it came to Netflix. This Part 2 is in-your-face, action-packed, and really, really fun. Definitely different and more so theatrical, I will say, than Part 1, because Part 1 was more mundane, quiet. Gotta get, the story going. Not much happened in the first 5 episodes of this 6th season, and the 6th season is broken up into 3 parts, 5 episodes each, 15 episodes in total. Now, we are at the Sekai Taikai in Barcelona, Spain, and it's insane from the start. You have everyone coming together to fight in this big international tournament to see who will be the best in the world. Not only that, the episode starts off in an interesting way where we see Daniel having a nightmare and fighting a familiar face in the Sekai Taikai. Not only that, it was a cameo appearance that I did not expect, but it was done really, really well using CGI, using voice recognition, and artificial intelligence. I will say this now before I get deep into this review. Artificial intelligence is here. AI is here. If it's used correctly, used well, it will really, really work. And with this, it worked. Just minor tweaks need to happen, but it was really, really good. Not only that, we see more betrayals, we see more redemption, we see fighting, action happening. And you see Cobra Kai and you see Kreese trying to figure out what's going on. Johnny's main focus is Kreese. Daniel's main focus is Kreese. But it's like, okay, let's put that aside a little bit, but you have to focus on what's going on. Not only that, you have the younger characters trying to still figure out what's going on as well. The action is good, and not only that, we have some new interesting characters in this and familiar faces that you've seen from movies. And Lewis Tan is in this, who played Cole Young in the Mortal Kombat movie that came out in 2021. Seeing him in this, didn't expect it, but he's such a badass character, and it's done so, so well. Not only that, we see the aspect of them trying to have fun while they're in Barcelona, but then running into problems, running into things while things are happening. But it's such a weird thing because you think Kreese is the villain here, but no. Lewis Tan's character is the villain in Sensei Wolf, and he is a recurring character in these episodes. But then it goes to shift the focus on the Sekai Taikai. What can happen? What will happen? Knowing that we have 5 episodes left of this Cobra Kai, and that's it. It's over. And then it goes into the Karate Kid movie starring Jackie Chan and Ralph Macchio next year in 2025 as of this review. And Part 3 comes out February 13th, 2025 on Netflix. So it's like, okay, what's going on? What's happening? There are interesting ways of doing certain things, but I liked how this Sekai Taikai was shifted into the middle of the season and not waited until the end of the season where the last 5 episodes are just a tournament. We know something's going to happen. We know build-up's going to happen again. But the question is, we know a film is coming out to connect the 2 universes of the 2 movies. Will the last 5 episodes, kind of go into the film? Will Jackie Chan show up? That's an interesting thing. And how will his character kind of interact with Daniel's son, Ralph Macchio's character? The question is that I feel like Jackie Chan's character will kind of know Mr. Miyagi in a way, and still the Daniel trying to look into Mr. Miyagi's past is also a focal point in this, and it dives deep into that as well. And it's like, you thought Mr. Miyagi was done with because the Karate Kid movies were over, but no. It's a main focus point as well with Daniel in this. Every single character has their own way of doing things. Every single character has an agenda, and they're given their own story, which is really, really good. I liked Part 2 better than Part 1. I mean, you get 6 seasons of Cobra Kai starting back in May of 2018, which was on YouTube Red and then YouTube Premium, and then shifted in season 3 in January of 2021 when it came to Netflix, and all of a sudden people loved it and it's really, really fun. This is a great show. I'm really, really sad to see it end, but I'm hoping it does it in a way where these last 5 episodes of season 6 are really good, and then it goes into the film where it's like, all right, it wraps everything up and that's it. Do not touch it anymore. We got Daniel's story in The Karate Kid Part 1, 2, and 3, as well as Mr. Miyagi's. Now we're getting Johnny's side, Cobra Kai. It's Johnny's redemption, and it's Kreese, and it's everything's going on. 6 seasons of Cobra Kai, perfect. Leave it, I can't stress enough how good this show is. This is nostalgic factor for me. This part 2 was great. The Sekai Taikai is really good. Didn't expect him to do a grand tournament like this, even when the show was, starting out. And then it's just like, oh, there's so much more out there. But focusing on so many characters at one time is really good because they all get a great amount of screen time. For me, Season 6, Part 2 of Cobra Kai, it gets 5 out of 5 stars. Let me know in the comment section below what you thought about Season 6, Part 2 of Cobra Kai. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What did you think of it? What did you think about the aspect of seeing that little cameo we got through kind of CGI, voice recognition and all that? Were you happy to see that? Or do you think they should have just left it? Do you think there's more to the story? What do you think the last 5 episodes will be of this series? And do you think it'll go into the film because it has to? And do you think Jackie Chan will show up in the last 5 episodes or one of the last 5 episodes? Let me know in the comment section below about all the questions I just asked. I'm Mr. Filmstock. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you all in the next review video. And don't forget, Season 6, Part 3, the last 5 episodes of Cobra Kai premieres February 13th, 2025 on Netflix.